Good evening and welcome to week 11 of Girls Night Out. I'm Dave Ciseski. It's our second to last week of conference play, and we'll kick things off in the WBL. Tonight, Ottawa-Glandorf can clinch at least a share of the 8th league title in 9 years. Shawnee, on the other hand, on a 4-game skid since losing star point guard Grace Freiberger. Lady Indians keeping pace with OG early on. Anna Minke dials up from long range as Shawnee stays within striking distance 8-5. But that's when the Titans turn on the turbo. Caitlin Kimmett from downtown gets nothing but net. A trio of triples from the junior to wrap up the quarter, leading 19-5. She and the Titans are nowhere near finished. Second quarter, Kimmett back on the perimeter. 4 triples now as part of 21 unanswered for OG. But tonight's leading scorer, Carly Brinkman, with 13. Wide open transition lay-in. Titans go on a season-best 32-0 run. They clinch a WBL title 52-13. Sticking in the WBL is the Bath Wildkittens looking to keep pace with the OG Titans. Tonight they host the Wapakoneta Lady Redskins. Lady Skins would get on the board first as Elizabeth Good hits the triple from the top of the key, 3-0 Wapak. Wapak up 6-0, looking for more. Good with the cross-court pass to Kiera Seifring, who hits the short jumper, make it 8-0 Skins. But the Wildkittens would storm back in the second. Ann Oliver finds Claire Faust in the paint, and she puts it in off the glass, all tied up at 8. Next time down, Oliver keeps it going with the fadeaway. Bath with their first lead at 10-8, and they wouldn't look back. Bath would add on to their 10-0 run as Oliver finds Izzy McDermott, who splashes in the corner 3. Wildkittens' title hopes still alive with a 37-24 win. Staying in the WBL after coming off a win a couple nights ago, 9-11 Kenton travels 66 miles to square off tonight against 5-15 Van Wert. In the first quarter, junior Kendra Deering drives to the cup and gets that one to go. Cougars strike first. The Wildcats come right back. Macy Heckathorn launches it from downtown, and she connects on the trifecta. Kenton leads 3-2 early. Later, home team trailing 6-3 when Amaya Dowdy drives down the lane and lays it in. Cougars down by 1. The Lady Wildcats march their way inside, though, keeping the possession alive off the miss. And if you don't succeed the first time, you try again as Heckathorn drops that one in as Kenton wins on the road 34-25. Columbus Grove and Lauren Ochmoody on the road at the Pirate Ship, taking on Bluffton. With a win tonight, the Dogs would be tied atop the NWC with Crestview. First quarter, Dogs open up the scoring as Ochmoody sinks the corner triple, and that was just the beginning for the junior guard. Later in the quarter, CG up 7-0 when Ochmoody pulls up from way beyond the arc. She hits it. How about 34 points with 10 triples, setting a program record. Pirates look to stop the bleeding. Gracie Warren finds Vanessa Cross, who answers with a 3-ball of her own. Deficit cut to 7 at 10-3. Under a minute in the quarter, Dogs up 16-3 when Ochmoody passes ahead to a wide-open Kendall Paulty, who goes up for the easy lay-in. CG wins 51-19 and now tied atop the NWC. Sticking with the NWC action, since dropping 2, Jefferson have won their last 2 contests. They welcome in 12-8 Lincolnview, who are coming off a victory against Fort Jennings. Picking up the action in the fourth quarter, Liv Lindemann feeds Lauren French inside, and the senior will do the rest, creating enough space to lay it in. Lady Cats leading 57-34. The Wildcats aren't finished yet, and neither is this duo. Lindemann penetrates and dishes it off to French, and she drops it in. That's back-to-back buckets for the 6-footer. And if it's not broke, don't fix it. Right off the inbound, French catches it and goes up strong for the and one. Jeff Cats starting to put their finishing touches on this one, but Lincolnview's Kiera Brees says not so fast. She gets a difficult lay-in to go, but it was not enough tonight as Jefferson wins 65-48. And Herod, 16-2 Allen East welcomes in 11-9 Spencerville. The Lady Mustangs attempt to stay in the hunt for the NWC crown. In the first, Aubrey Young swings it over to Savannah Brooks, and the senior sinks his triple try. A game-high 16 points for her in this one. Home team takes an early 3-point lead. Moments later, it's Rylan Jones out in front. She'll get the easy lay-in and tack on 2 more for her team. The Lady Mustangs have a 5-point advantage. Spencerville looking to keep pace, though. Here's Heidi Keller with a quick catch and shoot. Her 3-pointer pulls her team within 2. We'll jump to the second. Allen East leading by 7. Soraya Jackson is counting by 3 as well. The Lady Mustangs take this game 55-24. Crossing over to Hardin County, Ada welcomes in Leipzig. We'll pick it up in the second half. Ada playing from behind. Lexi Pauling sends it to Anna Conley, and the sophomore gets the hoop and the harm. However, the Lady Dogs are down 32-12. Ada continuing to chip away, though. Here's Mariah King on the fast break. She'll bank it in off the glass, with the home team still trailing big. Meanwhile, Leipzig is showing no signs of slowing down. Ava Henry gets the bounce pass. She'll send it through the tin. Lady Vikings go up 39-18. Now it's Giselle Perez. She'll add on more for her team. She takes a bounce and gets the bucket to fall. Leipzig rolls 48-25. We'll wrap things up in the Blanchard Valley Conference. Macomb has won 4 of their last 5, taking the success on the road to PG. The Panthers have their 3rd quarter lead as Casey Like inbounds to Mackenzie Schrader. She puts it up and in, 43-22 to end the third quarter. Rockets, though, won't go away quietly as Ava Hoffman driving baseline somehow stays in bounds for the bucket. 12 points leading her team tonight. But the Panthers stay on the prowl down the stretch, moving the rock around the world to Morgan Kern. She's true from downtown. The freshman led all scorers with 20 points tonight, and Like added a dozen more, capped off with a steal that she takes coast to coast. Macomb wraps up a win 54-35.